What's going on, you guys? This is Tom from Wine Valley Woodworks. Since I posted my last video, I have been getting bombarded with questions, comments, personal messages about this system. This is the Timber River Tool Company Clamp Companion system. Now, I'm going to tell you why this system makes sense for my woodworking business. But to answer questions you may have, I'm going to take you back to when I started my woodworking journey and why this makes sense for me. When I began my woodworking business about 3 years ago, I was starting off with pipe clamps. They're cheap, accessible, easy to buy. The one downside about them though is that they are really heavy, so storing them is a problem for me. Now, when you're doing a bunch of glue ups with your pipe clamps, that can eat up a lot of your workbench space. I was personally storing all my glue ups on workbenches and even my table saw, on the ground, any place that I didn't need them. My glue ups were there. So I was looking for a solution one day. I ran into this system, light bulb went off. This made sense for me. I already had the pipe clamps. All I needed was a system to hang these on the wall so that my glue ups are not stored on my workbenches. They're not stored on my table saw. They're not stored on the ground. So I'm going to show you how simple this system is and why it might make sense for your shop. The one thing that I love about this clamp system is the simplicity. So I have these tucked out of the way, against the wall, out of my work area, out of my walking space. I save a ton of space in my shop because of this. When it comes time to unclamp my boards and get to work, all I do is lift like so. Lift again. You can have it vertical. Put them back, lift, push in. All right, so right now you might be thinking, is this wall-mounted bracket necessary in order for this clamp companion system to work? The quick answer is no. Now, does it make this whole system a lot more convenient? Absolutely yes. If I'm limited on these brackets, like let's say I only have 4, and I need to adjust these, I can just loosen these lag bolts just a bit, adjust them, and then I can retighten them, continually adjust as needed. All right, so I have a bonus feature for you guys for a new product that Timber River Tool Company just came out with. I told them that I was doing a review of their clamp companion system, and they were kind enough to send me a free package of the Caul Companion. So as you can see, I haven't used it yet, so I'm gonna take it out of the box and we're gonna see how well it works. My first impression of the Caul Companion that goes with the clamp companion system is that the engineering on this is honestly super impressive. I'm using 3-foot bars for reference. If you buy this system and you have 2-foot bars, that's honestly not a problem. I'll show you why. So what you can do here is you can remove this hairpin clip here, pull out this bolt, and you can shorten the length of your Caul Companion as needed per how long your bar is or how short it is. When I clamp boards, I use 3-inch thick cauls. The reason for that being is I need my boards to be flat for when I go to surfacing, run through the planer, drum sander, you name it. I need to save as much real estate on my cutting boards as possible. So the real test is this too much beef for the Caul Companion? Okay, so I have my caul completely recessed inside of the Caul Companion here. You can see there is definitely a considerable amount of space in between the caul and the pipe. Let's measure. I have my caul completely recessed inside the Caul Companion here. So it looks like I have about 2¼ inches of thickness that I'm able to use. The thickest board I make are 2-inch thick butcher blocks. So I have more than enough real estate to use these 3-inch thick cauls here. with the Caul Companion. Let's get down to it. It's time to glue up some cutting boards and see how well this system truly works. Let's go. That was my very first time using the Caul Companion with the clamp companion set. And that was as easy to use as it looked. I've been well aware of the Caul Companion for a while since I've had this clamp system. I'm used to using Cauls like just with ratchet clamps and whatnot. This is like at least 10 times easier on a bad day. There's a saying that you can't have too many clamps in your shop. Well, you can't have too many clamp companions or clamp companion opponents in your shop. I'm just really thankful that this was sent to me. So yeah, I highly recommend this. Thank you, Timber River Tool Company, for this product. I highly recommend it. Now, last question I want to answer for you is how durable is this system? And there's truly only one way to answer that. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like what you saw, please like, subscribe, comment, share this video if the information I gave you helped out. If you're interested in buying these products, there is a link in the description of this video. It is an affiliate link, so if you use that link, it helps me, it helps my business tremendously. There's also a discount code. Use Tom at checkout for 10% off. Once again, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. I hope you have a great day.